The Glue Gunner is one of the least used towers in Whole Masters, and it did receive some buffs in the last update, making the Balloon Liquefier and Balloon Solver do more damage to the mob class. So in today's video, we're going to do some Glue Gunner strategies, and at the end, we have a crazy Glue Gunner versus Super Monkey matchup, which ends the way you might not expect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, our first match of today's video is against Esport here on the map of Star with the strategy Tack, Glue, and Village. I'm going to start with my Gwendolyn right here, because I'm going Gwendolyn with it. Because we're going Glue strategies today. Glue did receive some nice buffs in the update, and it's one of the most underrated towers inside of Balloons as a whole, but Glue is very, very strong in this loadout, and specific for a couple of reasons here. One, Glue helps you stall the rounds, right? Glue is something you can place at the top of the track on some of the early rounds, which you will see here in today's video, and it makes the rounds get longer, which is really useful as an eco player here, because it allows you to get more eco, which is what we want here, right? We want to get as much eco as possible. Two, Glue has the Glue Storm upgrade, which is Glue Storm upgrade adds +2 damage to every it's not +2 damage to your towers, it's actually the balloons affected receive +2 damage. So basically every balloon on the map on the screen for like a couple seconds, I think it's like 13 seconds or something, while the ability is active will receive +2 damage, which really helps the Tack Shooter in specific because the overdrive has a base damage of 1. So basically it makes all of your overdrives on the entire map do 3 damage instead of 1, which is obviously a really big buff to them. And lastly, you have stuff like the Glue, Mob Glue, the Super Glue and stuff to help you out a lot from mob class rushes by just slowing them down. And you'll see I'll use the Glue Hose early game as well as one of my defensive options to help me greed. So there's a lot of good aspects of the Glue that's utilized in this loadout here. So it should be a fun one overall. I'm excited for it. If you're excited for it as well, please hit the like button down below. But yeah, starting with my Gwen, starting with my Tack, starting with my Glue. Pretty standard stuff overall. I'm actually going to upgrade this guy a little bit. It's actually balloon boost at them because they went for their farm. And we'll get stronger Glue on this. So I can stall this round out. Stall the round a little bit. Let's also get my farmer down. Let's get my balloon bot down here. And we should be straight up vibing here. We should be straight up vibing. Awesome. We'll send them some greens now. Now they're sending me those. Let's actually throw that down. Perfect. And then we'll start saving up for this Blade Shooter. Oh yeah, the Blade Shooter is more expensive now. That's one thing I'm going to have to deal with. I forgot about that. The Blade Shooter did receive a nerf in the last update, where it's 750 now, which is a little bit frustrating, but I mean, what can I do about it? It honestly did deserve a nerf, so I'm not really too upset about it. It was pretty strong upgrade overall, so it did deserve the nerf. It just sucks when you're using it. You know, you gotta spend that extra $50. You gotta pull out your pockets a little bit, you know? Yeah, send them some blacks. Send them some black balloons here. Looks like they're good though. Now actually, yeah, we keep Gwendolyn on first here instead of last, just so I stall the rounds a little bit more, because Gwendolyn on first is gonna pop these balloons a little bit later than normal. And we'll send them a lot of yellows here. A lot of yellow balloons. Just really get my eco rolling here is the plan. I want to get a really solid eco. Very, very solid eco. It's over 700 so far. That's great. Okay, round 8 rolls around. They get their plantation nicely done. Let's use my cocktail against these camo balloons. Against these AI camos. And we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. And then, yeah, I'm going to get my Glue Hose up. I want to place a village before I go for my Glue Hose, just because the village is going to make it cheaper, right? So, oh, we should keep this on last, by the way. Wait, I didn't get monkey business first. All right, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're vibing, we're vibing. If they send me a rush on round 11, I just go for a Glue Hose. This is the plan. That should defend pretty well. Yeah, we're good. Easy defense, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare the radar scanner. Okay, we got the radar scanner up now. They got their submarine up. My eco's not bad here in all honesty. My eco's not bad, especially if you're facing like Jericho, because Jericho obviously steals stuff from you. I've got almost 1,000 eco in round 12. This is a pretty decent spot to be in. Overall. Pretty decent. Okay, they got their double plant up. Nicely done. Send them one of those. He only leaked 50 lives to that? I looked like they leaked like 3 camo zebras. I'm so confused. It looked like they leaked like 3 camo zebras on my side. Did it not? Or like all of the camo zebras from the ceramic, to be honest. That did not look like a 50 lives leaked moment. Yeah, we forced a farm sell there for that. That's actually fantastic that I forced that farm sell, because I basically spent $0 on rushes there. I just sent like a couple space ceramics, so forcing that farm sell was a really good situation to be in. Yeah, we should be good against that. That was only a couple rainbows. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling. My eco's really good here. I still have 3 boosts left as well, which is fantastic. You'd love to see that. Okay, he's not sending me a Moab, it looks like, so we're gonna continue max ecoing. No Moab coming out. Bro is not the Moab sender. Okay, wait, actually, camo balloon... These, camo balloons actually can be, might maybe be a little bit of an issue. These adjusted balloons. Yeah, we're good so far. It looks like. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, adjusted balloons can sometimes be a little bit scary, I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna mix in some zebra eco with my sins now. Mix in a little bit of zebras. Because I don't have like the ring of fire. I went for the glue hose route, which obviously is much cheaper, but it's weaker overall, so sometimes some balloon rushes can get a little scary with going for the glue hose, but it does seem like it's doing pretty decent right now. Seems like it's doing its job, you know, it's doing its job. Okay, send them some zebras with the AI here. They're gonna die if they don't boost. They boost. Okay, they're good. More zebras with this Moab. Forced a Mauler. I'm forcing something else there. Alright, now I'm gonna save up for my Monkey Town now. Would be the plan. Yeah, we're good against that. We're good against that rush. And yeah, I'd save up for this Monkey City here. One more Eco Booster should go get the Monkey City pretty easily. Yeah, we're in a great spot, honestly. We're in a great spot here. I'm gonna send them a little bit more zebras, just round 22, round 23. And then probably stop sending zebras after this round. Just a tiny bit more zebras. These fortified ceramics are actually a bit of an issue. They boost again. Okay, they get their thing up, but they're dead. Alright, we won. Dude, he's way too greedy. I'm sending them constant zebras, and they still go for the Monkey Wall Street. Like, what was that, bro? I'll catch y'all next game with the Glue Gunner. Let's get it. Alright, our next match of today's video is on the map of Oasis with the strategy Druid Sub and Glue. Now, I have no idea if the strategy is even going to work here. It looks like opponent's going Druid as well. Interesting. They brought Adora, though, which is the odd part here. So, Druid Sub Glue versus Druid something Adora. But, yeah, start with my Druid right here. And we'll get our Oben on round 1 as well. And yeah, I didn't know what glue strategy to run on this map, to be honest. So I kind of just chose something last second. I'm like, I already had Druid selected from the previous match. So let's try Druid sub glue here, you know, and see how that ends up working out. We got my Oben down though, round 1, which is nice. And we'll continue max eco in here. continue maximizing my economy. I also want to get glue stole up eventually, of course, so we'll work towards that. Okay, they get their Adora down. Nicely done. Nicely done on the Adora. So they got that down round 2. They probably have Super Monkey in their strategy, right, then? Druid something Super Monkey. I don't really know what their loadout would be with Super Monkey and Adora. They're going Eco. Okay. So it is an Eco loadout. We both have Eco here. I'm gonna have to be aggressive towards them as the things. I would have liked to have Farm against an Adora strategy, but we don't have Farm, unfortunately. So it's gonna be Eco versus Eco here. It's gonna be the Eco matchup. Druid, some X Super Monkey. Druid X Super Monkey. We don't know what the X is. I'm gonna guess Druid Mortar Super Monkey. Maybe? I don't know. Druid Mortar, possibly. Druid Sub Super Monkey, maybe. Maybe like one of those two. Okay, they got their lightning up. Fair enough. I need to get some more leaks in for my Druid still. Before I throw down the brambles and everything. Okay, that should be good. Let's get Druid Wrath up. Nice. We got most of my leaks in. And we'll send them greens. We'll send them some greens. I definitely should be able to get more eco in them because they're going to need to get up their Druid of Wrath versus yellow balloons. And my defense for yellows will be a lot cheaper because I don't need lightning against yellows. On this map, this Druid defends constant yellows, believe it or not. So it's pretty OP there. So I definitely have an eco lead on them early game because I'll have cheaper defense than them. Oben allows me to greed really hard here. Oben allows me to get some solid greed action. Let's keep throwing down these brambles though. Keep throwing down the Brambies. You know, one more eco boost, I'll get my, not one more eco boost, one more round, I'll send them a lot of yellows. A lot of yellows, and they're gonna get Druid of Wrath here. They use their Adora ability, that'll handle for a little bit, maybe, but we'll definitely need Druid of Wrath. Okay, they get it up. Nicely done. We force some solid leaks on their side. 725 eco so far is pretty good. Yeah, my eco is pretty solid here. 800. Nice. Let's put this on first. And, okay, wait, my brambles actually broke, surprisingly. I didn't think they would break. Let's get my lightning up. Alright. It's sub. It's got to be Druid Sub Super Monkey, right? What else would they have with Adora? It's got to be Druid Sub Super Monkey. 100%. 100% is their loadout. No way it's not that, right? There's no way it's not that. Okay, they got their reactor up. Nicely done. I definitely have an eco lead on them. Alright, this will be an interesting matchup then. This will be an interesting one. We're just going to continue max eco on here. Druid Sub Super Monkey versus Druid Sub Glue. I don't really think Super Monkey's going to do that much damage late game, believe it or not, because they don't... Normally, when I've been using Super Monkey strategies on my channel recently, I have been using Alchemist with Super Monkey, so I've always been getting Perma-Brew buffs on them, which help a lot. With their strategies, they're not going to have Perma-Brew buffs, so I feel like... I don't know. I feel like we are in a fine matchup here, to be honest. Glue versus Super Monkey late game, though, is going to be the matchup of the century. Glue versus Super Monkey. We'll try to get my Druid leaks in on round, what round? On round 18 as well will be the plan. Round 18, try to get some Druid leaks in. Purple balloons incoming. Mix a little bit of pinks with my eco. Just trying to maximize my economy here. Alright, we're doing good. And then, yeah, I want to get at least 2 life buff druids next round. Maybe, honestly, 3. Depending. I want to get some life buff druid action coming in. Round 18. 1 submerge. Three life buff druids. And we'll leak all these camo balloons. Actually, send them some zebras here, so then they can't really leak as well. Okay, we forced them not to get all the leaks in there because we sent some zebras, which is nice. Alright, we got 3 max life buff druids. That's fantastic for me. Well, not max life buff, 60 life buff druids. So close to max, close to max. Alright, we're gonna get this up to a jungle's bounty here pretty soon. A jungle's bounty. There we go, got it up. Perfect. Honestly, really happy with my position here. I feel like I've played this game pretty well so far. Very, very happy with how this is going. Okay, we sold my reactor for more druids. W play, W play. Because all my druid farms now defend the balloons they send, so I don't need the reactor anymore, technically. Is the idea there. Do not need the reactor. Yeah, we're ahead on druid farms, we're ahead on eco. We've got more life buffs than them. Definitely played the early game quite a bit better than them here. Probably put all these guys on strong as well. Is important. Strong targeting for these guys. Okay. And yeah, we'll just keep building these up. I can't leak any of these. Let's actually throw down brambles in the back just to play it safe. Yeah, we're doing great here. And against DTs, all I need to do against DTs is basically use Glue Strike, the 4th tier glue ability. Because these druid farms will defend DTs with the Glue Strike. It's really simple. Very, very simple there. I might send them a no, they can first strike micro. DTs are probably not worth anyways, but I was just saying it's easy for me to defend them, but they're probably not a worthwhile send. Yeah, they do have Super Monkey. As expected. As expected there. Okay, we got my glue gunner down. He's sacrificing something. He sacrificed their Super Monkey. Okay. I'm gonna stop at 48k, 4,800 eco. Okay, I'm gonna start saving up for a Energizer here now. An Energizer to buff all my druid farms. Buy that pretty soon here. Perfect. I'll probably send them around 30 fortified bout as well. I think. Can I fit you? I can. It's up to Spear of the Forest. We've got a lot of druid farms on our side here. A lot of druid farms. 4. We can fit one right there, I think. We'll send another one. This one has 4 as well. Okay, they use their level 20 Bowl Lightning ability. We're forcing a lot of druid farm cells, which is exactly what I want here. They get their Superstorm up. I don't want to sell my druid farms here. I just want to keep the druid farms up and keep sending. They go for a Dark Knight. Send another one. Yeah, because look how many druid farms I still have up, and look how many they've sold. So even though I'm tanking my eco by sending these bads, I think it's worth. Because I'm making a lot more money than them right now. I'm making a lot more money. Just want to keep sending these pretty spaced out. Send another one. I haven't sold a single druid farm yet, for the most part. Send another one. I might have to start selling now. Yeah, I've got to start selling off some druid farms, that's fine. They're starting to struggle a lot to the BODs though, so I think I'm killing them here. We won. Let's go! Oh, I almost didn't afford my super glue in time. I had to sell a bunch of druid farms. GG's, let's get it, bro. That was crazy. Glue on top.